all of a sudden, like, I'm sitting here and I don't want to apologize, um, because I feel like sometimes when things don't happen the way that you want them to happen, it's because you still need a piece of the puzzle to come forward and to be put in its place. And my video was incomplete, and I had the craziest experience yesterday. I won't go into detail because it was intense, but I was missing a piece to the video, and I just have to work on it to happen, to be the most full picture of the message. And so as I was sitting there, and so I'm like dreading to come on here and tell you that there will be no video until tomorrow, hopefully. I just have to put a little bit of context towards the end of the story because I was um, representing the end in its entirety. And I don't know if you've ever experienced a perspective. You think it's all happening in this way, but then somebody comes along and says, well, I viewed it like this. And you're like, oh, wait a minute, that's right. So that kind of happened yesterday. And I'm like, that needs to be added. But um, but I want to be vulnerable right now, is that in even in this letdown for me, because I'm like on this timetable, I'm like, okay, I need to get this done. Um, we if we really want to make a change of heart, which is really like what we're all after, is we really need to make sure that we are submitting our will and our heart at the same time. Otherwise the change can't happen, like the transformation can't happen. And so like he's really after the change of our heart. And so for me, I'm sitting here trying to figure out if I am doing the right thing. And I had a beautiful experience just now, and that's why a lot of the video wasn't able to get done in time. So that I took a leap of faith. I reached out to an artist that her piece was showcased on in the Church History Museum, and I it spoke to me on so many levels that I took the chance, I took the leap of faith and reached out to her, and we had the most amazing connection. And she was able to tell me like what her piece was all about and her journey and everything. And it was exactly what I needed to hear. It encouraged me to keep going. And so sometimes we have to allow ourselves to have grace and not be so pressed to have that timetable. Like we have to meet these deadlines in order to progress. And that's not how the Lord works. Like he's like, okay, here's this piece and digest that. And then when you're ready, here's another piece. But if we push him, like how many times do we sit there and we pray about something, we want something to happen and it doesn't? Like, come on, this is what I want. But he's like, hold on, there is a tapestry of richness that you are failing to see because you are stuck on that one single thread. Just hold on, all of it will be shown. Just allow the process to happen. And that, I think, you could probably go back in my videos, and we talked about this before. We have to trust the process, and I constantly have to be reminded to trust the process. And so, oh, I'm finally seeing comments. Hello. Oh my gosh, I've been talking and doing these lives and I don't see comments. So, hello, um, a chill dude 1124. Hello, Kazam. Thank you for joining. Um, this is I don't like doing lives because I don't get to engage because I feel like I'm just talking to myself. But then now I got chats. Karina Carmen 23. Hi, thank you for joining. Um, and if you have questions, feel free to ask. I just want to just share that we have to trust the process. We can't aggravate the process. The beautiful things that come forward, there's a rich tapestry being unveiled. And every single thread has to be placed in a certain order. And if we don't allow that to happen, then we can't enjoy the end result. And so I'm coming here to apologize that I can't release the video that I wanted to release today because it was not complete. And so for me, I really work on trying to make sure that everything that I put out is for the most part complete. Like it's my best heart in every message. And so sometimes no, I can't do a backflip. Nope, I cannot. But I will definitely try to do as many trying to facilitate as much as I can with what I'm given. And so one of the things that I try to do is obviously juggling life with 6 kids and homeschooling and all the other things that are near and dear to my heart. Like this channel is near and dear to my heart. And so what are we talking about? Um, we're talking about the Lord's timing and trusting that process and understanding like this is my apology. Like I don't even want to say it's an apology. I'm explaining why my video is not being released today. It will be released hopefully tomorrow. But I just want to encourage you guys as you go forward in life, just don't be stuck to a timetable. Don't put a due date with the things that needs to be done because you could be aggravating a beautiful process and not be able to enjoy the journey. So that is my heart to you tonight, is to trust the process, enjoy the journey, and understand that life is full of amazing things. And yeah, that's my heart tonight. Those are my thoughts. And be be looking forward to the amazing richness of life. So you guys have a wonderful night, and I will talk to you later. Thank you.